y'all, it's Cookie. Welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn that post bell notification on so you get notified every single time I post, okay? So, I really don't have like a specific purpose of this video. I was shooting some reels and some TikToks and I was filming myself and I was like, you know what? Let me bring this energy to YouTube. So one, my boobs are like looking real nice, okay? They're looking real bouncy, real juicy, real, oh my gosh. And I'm just like, I'm loving it, okay? I haven't put on a tank in a while. I've really just be sitting around the house just chilling in t-shirts. So I think that's what it is. I think it's the fact that I like kind of got dolled up. You know, no makeup, but the skin's doing what it needs to do. Oh, I got a little something on my face right here. Hold on. Okay. Oh, let me put some on my lips. I'll be right back. Okay, so like I was saying, skin is clear, okay? Looking real great. Having a great hair day. I did a cute little thing to my hair last night, and it's not as stretched out, like it reverted just a little bit, but I'm really loving it. Like I feel like it looks really, really cute. So having a great hair day, skin's clear, cute outfit, boobs is boobing, you know what I mean? So I guess this video really is just gonna be about, okay, so I know like some of us are getting out and about and we're going back in public to work. A lot of us are working from home, especially, you know, from what happened during the pandemic. I'll take the C word out, during the pandemic. So I know a lot of us have gotten into a routine of day to day, wake up, you know, kind of just like be comfy and stuff around the house, get your work done, relax a little bit, maybe, or some people do, some people don't, and then like go to bed and like repeat the next day. So I think we just got into this habit of, okay, we're at home and no one's really seeing us, so we can stay as comfy for as long as possible. And though that's great, and you should, I do think every now and then it's nice to put on something that makes you feel good. It helps you remind you that, hey, you're really that girl. You know what I mean? You really are popping. You're really fly. You're really fire. And sometimes you need that reminder because we can't always look to other people to give us that. This camera is crooked. I could be out here preaching like this with a crooked camera. We can't always look to other people to give us that not necessarily ego, but we can't always look to other people to uplift us. We can't always look to other people to give us the confidence in what we're doing. We have to learn how to do it ourselves. We have to learn how to uplift ourselves and keep ourselves motivated. Because if we are constantly looking for other people to do it, the moment they stop, then what? Then we feel low about ourselves. Then we hit a state of depression because we're not constantly having our ego fed. But when you take yourself outside of your ego and you reflect and you have a time of really just focusing on you, loving you, and learning how to uplift you, then you realize, I don't need the outsides. What's the word? I don't need technically their involvement. I don't need their involvement in how I feel about myself. I don't need their involvement in how productive or non-productive I am, depending on if you're having a relaxing day or not. If you learn how to motivate yourself, that is it's not the key to life, because there's a lot of different other things, but that is one of the keys to life, is learning how to keep yourself motivated, learning how to give yourself a confidence boost, learning how to look in the mirror and say, you know what, I love you. You are bomb. Learning how to congratulate yourself for accomplishments and accolades. Learning how to truly be your own best friend. We give people too much power when we constantly, hey, something just happened, let me call this person. Something's happened, I need to go to this person. And trust me, I've been there, okay? I'm speaking from sitting back and reflecting and learning, hey, I can't always depend on someone else. I have to learn how to have a relationship with God, give it to Him, and then in the meantime, as I'm waiting for answers back, learning how to uplift myself, learning how to motivate myself, learning how to congratulate myself, learning how to truly be my own best friend. Because if something happens and that person doesn't call you back, doesn't text you, or something happens and you are no longer cool with that person or those people, then what? You can't allow yourself, your mission, your accolades to be attached to someone else. Because then if those situations and those things aren't in your life anymore, then you have an emotional plummet. So if you can learn how to detach from people and detach from needing others to make you feel validated, that is how you are on your way to being 100% successful. Because now you aren't leaning on someone else to make you feel validated. You aren't leaning on someone else to make you feel good about yourself. You aren't leaning on someone else to say, hey, you know what, you did a great job, before you realize you did a great job. Learning how to tell yourself you did a great job, forgetting what everybody else says, forgetting the fact that, hey, some people may or may not be happy for you. That's the thing too. Some people aren't going to be happy for you, and that is okay. You cannot allow your emotions to be attached to their emotions. If they want to go on an emotional roller coaster, that's them. But you have to stay on track. You have to stay focused, and you have to learn how to detach from other people's emotions. Okay? You have to learn how to truly be there for yourself in a way no one else has been there for you. That is the only way that you will not be shaken with the wind every single time the wind blows. Because humans, we are emotional creatures. It's designed by nature. But also, if you allow yourself to constantly, every single time someone else's emotions change, to allow your emotions to change, that's not going to work either. You have to learn how to be grounded. You have to learn how to honestly be 100% comfortable in all that you are as an entity, regardless. Because when you allow yourself to have a relationship with God and you allow yourself to be anointed, you are truly going to realize that not everyone is happy for you. It is not always about your accolades. A lot of people aren't happy for you just because the way your light shines. You have to be okay with that. You have to understand that, hey, my mission on this earth isn't about other people. My mission on this earth is to do what God designed me to do. And that's taking time to sit and reflect on yourself and realize what your calling is. Realize what your mission is. And once you realize that, honestly, forget what other people think. People are always going to have opinions. One day, they're here for you. They're rooting for you. They're congratulating. They're woohoo. The next day, they don't like you. Because honestly, not even because something you did. Just because they don't like you. They don't even have a valid reason as to why they don't like you. So, don't attach your emotions to other people's emotions. Allow yourself to constantly keep motivating yourself, allowing yourself to constantly keep uplifting yourself, allowing yourself to look in the mirror and be okay with everything that you see. Because you love yourself, because you're confident in yourself. You're confident in the gifts that God has given you. You are confident in who you are as a human being. You are confident in who you are as a woman. You are confident in who you are as a wife. You are confident in who you are as a mother. You are confident in who you are, period. That is how you're going to constantly be unshakable, be unbreakable. That is what you were here to do, to keep going regardless of who is behind you. Because with everything, my Instagram started off with selfies. I would post selfies every single time. Like every day, selfie, selfie, selfie. I mean, I have a cute face, okay? I was always posting selfies. I was known as a selfie queen. Then when I switched from just selfies to fitness, a lot of people didn't go with me. Because I was like, what is this? That honestly was truly the beginning of me starting a career. And a lot of people were in their feelings and upset because I realized what one of my callings were. Then it went from just posting fitness content to me posting multiple times a day. I literally had people telling me, you have a limit on how many times you can post. If you post more than that, I'm going to unfollow you. Guess what? Unfollow me. My content's not for you. If me posting my content to a certain amount of times bothers you, unfollow me. That's why Instagram now has the mute button. If you don't like it, mute it. But my content ain't for you. If my content bothers you, then it really isn't for you. That's just that. But understanding that as you continuously progress in life, some people are going to get left behind. Some people are going to have to hop off that train. Some people aren't going to be able to go with you because they can't go with you. That's just that. So understand, your mission is your mission. Regardless of who supports you, regardless of who loves you, regardless of absolutely anything, you keep going, you keep striving for the best, and know that God loves you, I love you, and we're rooting for you, okay? Continue to go be great. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video.